what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, please remain standing as your hats removed. We have Brother Shane Nugent come up and say a word of prayer.
Let's pray together. Father God, we love you. We thank you so much for your love for us. God, we pray that you keep all these anglers safe as they're coming in. Thank you so much for this event and all that's made this possible, Lord. We give you all the glory, and we love you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, all right. All right, we got people at the tanks. I want to make a quick announcement real quick, just so you know. First day we had 26 teams weigh fish for 99 total fish weighed in for 184.64 pounds. Yesterday, 95 fish weighed in for 173.67, and we had a 17-pound bag, one 17 and a half, 17 3/4 pound bag that came in yesterday. So the leaders right now are sitting at 26-19, and that's Hyatt and Williams from Lakeside High School. So those are your leaders right now. We got teams coming in. I think we had 27 that checked in this morning. So we're going to get that kicked off. We got the first ones coming in is Hunter and Hayden from Walnut Hill. Come on up here, guys. Bring them. They got 2 fish, 2 alive. So they get to kick off this championship Sunday. And I guess what? We got this whole stage to run around tonight. So if you want to do the Mike Iaconelli windmill, whatever you guys want to do, we can make it happen today, right? So we're looking at 4:30. Not a bad little day. Been a tough 3 days, hasn't it?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think?
It was hard, hot, and it was rough, really rough.
What about you, brother?
It was hard. You had to put baits in the right spot. If you messed up on the cast, you weren't getting one. You just had to put them there, right in front of the fish. It's hot.
Yeah. You put it right on their head, they might bite it, right? But the thing is it just teaches you a little lesson. It's you get in the back of your truck, flipping a bucket, just move it down to a coffee cup or a coffee can, then to a coffee cup, and you can hit all your spots all the time. Who do you want to thank real quick?
The Lord for letting us be safe, and Him watching over us, and His dad for being the boat captain, and our sponsors.
All right, how about you, brother?
Definitely all the sponsors, everybody who's been supporting me, and definitely my dad for boat captaining and through this heat.
All right, give it up for Hayden and Hunter. Good job today, guys. Hey, but listen, do not leave. Y'all got some tickets when you came through, right? All right, you see that there's a Garmin sitting right here. Livescope, you got it all right there. So stick around. Do not leave. You see all those poles and rods and reel combos? Those are going to you guys, whoever. So stick around. Don't leave. I don't care how bad it gets, how hot it gets. Get a snow cone. He needs you over there. All right, team 2 coming up. Next one, Levi and Michael from Parkway High School. They need 22 pounds, 22.47. Don't believe it's going to make it, But it was a fun weekend, wasn't it? All right, let's see what we got, guys. A 172. Let's talk about it a minute. Who caught the fish?
He did.
How does that? It always works out that way. When I ask who caught the fish, it's always the other guy on the opposite side. So you caught the fish. What'd you catch it on?
Texas rig, black and blue Cinco.
And I actually feel like I could believe him. Is that true?
It's true.
All right. So Texas rig, black and blue Cinco. Was that the only bite you had today?
Yes, sir. That's it. All day.
Where'd you go? Did you lock through?
No, sir. I stayed in this pool.
Well, so he stayed in the same pool, right? You all just split up in different boats? Okay. So who do you want to thank? And you heard me tell the other guys, you got tickets for this. Garmin Livescope. Everything's set up to have it in your boat, 9-inch. Plus rod and reel combos, all kinds of stuff. So do not leave. But who do you want to thank real quick?
I want to thank all y'all for putting this on. Kyle Jones for letting me use this boat, and my boat captain.
All right, how about you?
I'd like to thank the Lord for letting us have a safe day on the water.
Absolutely. Great way to start. Hey, tell all you guys, next year we're going to make it bigger, okay? This is the first annual, but you can't win them all unless you finish the first one, right? So you guys are getting close. Work on the next one. We'll see you again soon. All right, Aiden and Landon coming from Manford. Aiden and Landon, 22. They need 22-20. They got a better sack than they had yesterday. These boys from Oklahoma. Now you got a hat on to actually cover you up today. So we're looking at 662. 662. It looked like a better day today, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was way better. We caught our first one pretty early, then it was kind of staggered throughout the day.
Makes it fun when you get one and a few minutes later, maybe an hour, catch another. Who caught all the fish?
I got one of the keepers. He caught the big one and then the little one.
Hey, did y'all eat lunch?
No.
You ate lunch yesterday, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Do you think there's a pattern there or a different something went a little different there or what?
No idea.
Well, you came in with like 1.5 pounds yesterday and you ate lunch. Today you didn't eat lunch, you come in with 6.5 pounds. Something to it. They listened to the boat captain today. Oh, you know, kids, they know it all. They know it all. But look, guys, glad to have you here. Go back to Oklahoma, tell everybody what we're doing. Anybody that signs up for the TBF, they can come do this. Okay, in the whole United States. So we're going to do this again next year. We're going to have it bigger, better. We'll have us a shade next year, I promise. Or I'm going to have to get somebody else to do the announcing. So who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my boat captain and my mom for driving me out here and dealing with me, and him especially for coming out here.
Getting sunburned.
I'd like to thank my boat captain, him, and then I'd like to thank everybody who was able to put on this tournament to allow us all to come out here and fish.
Hey, glad to have you guys here. Do not leave. You got those tickets. Check them out as you go by. Livescope, you can put on your boat, ready to roll. Right there it is. All kinds of rod and reel combos. So, the guys don't have to be in here until 3, well, they can stop fishing at 3 o'clock. It's now 3:04, so lines out of the water at 3 o'clock. They don't have to actually be back at this launch to weigh fish until 4 o'clock. So, they're not late, but they're probably just going to be working their way in, and they're doing that now. They'll get their bags, they'll come up, they'll put them in the tank, they'll get them checked, they'll put them in a mesh bag, bring them to us, we'll weigh them, we'll let you know where they stand before they go up and how much they need to take over first place. I know we had a team yesterday that did 17 3/4 pounds, which is leading it, and it's going to be a fight because between first and I think 14th or 15th, there's only 4 pounds difference. Between first and second place, it's 0.12, so an ounce. It could have been a few drops of water, things like that. I mean, it's not much, so it's wide open for anybody. And we've got some sweet belts up here for the champions. If y'all are into the WWE, WWF, whatever they got, WCW, I don't even know what all they do anymore. After Stone Cold quit and my twin brother quit, I had to stop watching. So now they got these belts, and that's what we got. So we'll have some guys coming up soon. Looks like we got some coming now. I was going to put on a little music, but you're just going to have to listen to me for a little bit longer. We also, sitting over there by Jeremy Gamboa, which is Bayou Outdoor Power Sports, raise your hand. at that lose table, there's a little young lady sitting right there. You give her $5, she's going to give you a blue ticket. That blue ticket's for a raffle. You definitely want to buy 1 or 2 of those. We'll give you today only 3 tickets, $15. That's it. If you want to do, I guess we can go this route. We can do 4 for 20, not a problem. So you can get 4 for 20. That way you don't have to break a bill, and we don't have to make any change or anything like that. But get some of those raffle tickets. T-shirts are over there, $20 a piece. We're selling 2 for $40 as well. So make sure you get over there and see her. You got snow cones over here, Euro here. Wave your hand. He's hanging out the window, just waiting to pass something out the window over there. Wave to everybody. That's where he's sitting. Ices are over here, snow cones. I call them ices every time, but they're snow cones, and they're great. We had them the last 2 days, so make sure you get some of those. We all right over there? You ready? All right, Chance and Levi. Come on up here, gentlemen. These guys from down South Thibodaux. Thibodaux and Denham Springs, that's it. They got a good sack of fish today. You need 9 pounds, 24 ounces to take over the lead. You got $12.97. You're new leaders right now, guys. I love to listen to these guys talk anyway. Hey, they got a big one they want to weigh too. They did that yesterday. They said, oh, wait. And I love to hear, hold it, ho. Boudreaux, we got to put a big one in there, yeah. All right, hold it up there. Let's see what it looks like. Hold it up there. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. That big fish. We got a big fish. She's ready. And that big fish is at 446. 446. Not a bad big fish. Who caught that?
I did.
You did?
First one in the morning.
Catch it on a frog?
Yes, sir.
What color?
White.
A white frog. Did you net it or he swing it?
Oh, I netted it.
You were on it today. You didn't let the boat captain get involved. You jumped up there, got a hold of it, threw your rod down?
Correct.
What were you fishing with?
Frog, flipping. White.
White frog. How come when I put the mic over here, y'all keep backing up? We got no drums behind us. I'll go all the way to the back. So, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my parents and my girlfriend and all for coming for the weigh-in. I want to thank Jaboon Bait Company and Cajun Outboard. Mr. Mike and Mr. Kirk will hook you up if you need anything.
What's that second man's name?
Kobe. Tom.
Do you say Mr. Kirk?
Mr. Kirk, yes, sir.
That's my name.
Come on.
It's serious.
That must be a good name.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Who do you want to thank? Hey, you got some tickets I saw you put in your pocket. Who do you want to thank?
I just want to thank everybody that came. My boat captain, my dad. He's been our boat captain for the last 2 weeks, taking off work.
Hey, that's awesome. Where's Dad at? Where? Okay. Yeah, I've talked to him. That's the man with the plan right there. How was Larry P over here yesterday? Did you try some of it? It was good? Hey, if we got the down south approval, it's good. All right, guys. Well, look, anything and everything coming up. Right now, you are the leaders. So until that changes, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, these other guys that went out with 17 pounds, I don't know what they come back today with, but they don't need a whole lot, but they're going to need some. So keep your tickets, stick around. We got some stuff to give away. All right, gentlemen, good job. Give them up for Levi. Thibodaux coming from down south. Yeah, they had one that struggled. Okay, so they had one that was a half-pound penalty. That's what happens if we have one that dies, we have to keep it as a half-pound penalty. We get a penalty for that. So next coming up is Jonathan and Devin from Captain Shreve. I don't know how you guys, all that Funyuns and everything you guys been eating lately. I saw you eating Funyuns and food all yesterday afterwards. All right, you guys are sitting 259. You had 15 to make up to get in the lead. Got 259 today, but you know what? There's people that didn't weigh fish. You guys came and talked to me every day this week, right? So tell me how you caught them today and who you want to thank.
Well, we caught our fish like 15 minutes ago right out there on that rock jetty with a crankbait. It was our last dish ever, and we didn't give up, and we went out there and we caught a fish.
Absolutely. Who you want to thank?
I want to thank God and our sponsors and Jeremy for putting this on for us. And I want to thank my mom for being here every day supporting us, and thank my dad for being out there being our boat captain.
Tell her you need to borrow $5 to get an extra ticket for them.
Well, I need $5 to go get me a snow cone because it's hot.
How about you, Devin?
I want to thank God, boat captain, both my parents for always coming out here, my fishing partner, and all my sponsors, and Jeremy for sure.
All right, guys. Well, good job. Stick around. We got a lot of stuff going to give away after this, so don't leave. You got to be present to win. All right, we got the next group coming up, Kyle Jones and Lee Pierce from Parkway High School. They're 12:58 back from the leader right now, so if they got 12:58 in that sack, they will take over the lead. I don't know. It looks like a decent sack, but it looks like about an 8.5-pound sack. Let's see what we got. Oh, I was off by a pound. 764. 764. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank my parents, both the Jeremys, they're great people, and my girlfriend for bringing me here.
All right, how about you?
Both the Jeremys, Bayou Outdoors, Funkbuster Baits, my dad for sitting out there all day in this heat. It was rough.
Yesterday you got a little hot. You didn't know you were getting a little hot, but you got a little hot. How'd that feel?
Great.
Great. So if you get a little hot, you learned something yesterday. Put some cool stuff around your neck. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you need to learn, because if you want to do this later on in life, those guys get hot and they'll make themselves. You get so zoned in fishing that you'll forget to drink a water, a Gatorade, eat a pickle, whatever it might be. So you got to remind yourself constantly to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to make it. So good job today, guys. You got your tickets, your raffle tickets. You can buy more if you want to do that. They're $5. T-shirts are still over there. They're $20 for a T-shirt. All right, so Hagen and Gage from West Ouachita, they're 9 pounds behind the leader right now. Come on up here, gentlemen. These guys have averaged about 9 pounds every day, 9 to 10 pounds every day. It looks like they might have that again today. So you need 904 to take over the lead. You guys have been the most consistent team I've seen so far. So you're looking at a new leader right now with 1132, the new leader so far from West Ouachita. You got to, we have to deduct 1 pound, or half a pound on one of those, I believe. So it goes back to 1082, but they're still your leaders. They're sitting with 30.20 as a weight for a 3-day total. Uh-oh. Going with a big fish, Rachel. A big fish right now, just in case. That's a 327, 327. All right, guys. Look, you guys, like I said, the most consistent team that's been here this week. You've averaged 9 to 10 pounds every day. And tell me about what all's been going on this weekend.
Well, we pretty much just trying to catch 5 good ones every day. We haven't really had a bite to get a kicker, and just been flipping grass and trees.
Yeah. How about you?
That's all we've been doing. We had a missed opportunity today. We probably could have got another pound out of it, but we just been flipping, running as much bank. Today's the best day we've done. We probably caught 13 or 14 whitefish, and we just didn't get the right one.
You think it might have had something to do with something being a sausage?
Probably so.
Tell me about that.
Well, we've had people putting food in our boat every day, and yesterday we got in there and there was Vienna sausage everywhere in it, so we had to clean it out, but I guess it helped us.
That's right. People tinkering with your stuff, which is wrong to start with, but they didn't know that they were doing it because they're scared of you. That's exactly what's happened, because you've been here all this week and fished 3 days and been putting it on them local folks. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Next time, get a little more Vienna sausage on there. You might get that 8, 7, 8, 9 pounder, right?
I guess that's what we're gonna have to do.
Well, hey, you guys are great sportsmen about it. Make sure you go back and tell the rest of your team. I talked to one of your sponsors about all this, and we're going to do it again next year, make it bigger and better. So definitely do what you can to help get more people involved. Tell them how it is when you come over here, you get free food in your boat, and you get Vienna sausage on your handles and everything else. Can't beat that. People giving you food to come over here and fish, right?
No, sir.
All right, gentlemen. Stick around, because we got all kinds of stuff to give away, and right now you're in the lead. So there they are from West Ouachita, leading it right now. Most consistent team, I think, so far. Colton and Wyatt. Colton Stutz and Wyatt Anthony at 17 pounds below the leader right now. Come on up here, gentlemen. It's a North Dakota team. Now, I know y'all had some sleeves on today. You had to have some sleeves on. You've been cooked. So, let's see what we got here, Stutz. Not 17 pounds, he said. 280. It's alive, isn't it? 284. 284. Two fish, 284. How was it?
Oh, it was hot and horrible. It done broke the trolling motor. They had battery die on us. It just ain't been a good day.
Hadn't been a good day, but you know what? Us old people say if a bad day on the water is better than any good day at work. When you get a little older, you might say that.
Oh, yeah.
Except your dad won't say it because now he's got to work on a trolling motor, batteries, and pay money, right? So who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my dad for having to spend the money on fixing the trolling motor and getting the new batteries, and my mom for being out here, and all our sponsors.
All right, come on up here. Y'all, I'm going to be back at the stairwell. You all keep backing up. Who you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my boat captain. I probably have to put in some money because I did break the trolling motor.
You did it? How'd you, okay, hold on. There's a story here, isn't it, Stutz? How did you break the trolling motor?
So we were going through the water. We got stuck on a stump. So I put it in reverse. I put it on 10 because we weren't moving. And went a little too fast, came back, it popped the trolling motor right off. And that little locking bracket's what broke, so.
Well, it happens. And you know, boat stands for break out another 1,000. But you know, you might could win this Livescope. That might be good. You got a ticket for that. And you can buy more tickets for raffles. So go over there and get $5 more, $10 more, and get 2 for 10, 4 for 20 today only. You get t-shirts too. So good job today, guys. Take care of yourself. Keep working, okay? Next team coming up, John and Landon from Cedar Creek, I believe it is, Cedar Creek. These guys have been putting it in every day, kind of struggling. Looks like I got a decent bag today. You've caught fish every day, though, haven't you? Yes. Let's see, we got a 474. 474. Who do you want to thank?
I just want to thank my sponsors, my boat captain. That's about it.
All right. Look at Mr. T over here. Look at that chain. My gosh, son. Step over here and let everybody get a good look at that chain. Pull it out of that shirt. Put it up there. You don't wear it in that shirt when you're out on the town, do you? There you go. Now, who do you want to thank?
Just my boat captain and sponsors.
Boy, you cool. I like the look. You're looking good, brother. So, what'd you catch him on?
I would throw a spoon on the bank and they would just jump up there and eat it.
Really? Did it have Vienna sausage on it? Because that's what them guys were using, Vienna sausage.
I'm just playing. I was throwing a frog in 40 foot of water.
40 foot? Okay. All right. Well, look, guys. Keep those tickets. We're going to draw a number here soon. We've got a lot of stuff to give away. Good job. Glad having you. Y'all keep working. Spread the word. We're going to keep doing this. Keep getting it bigger and bigger. Christian and Caleb, they're 22 pounds behind from Loyola High School. Come on up here, gentlemen. These guys, one of them caught Dad yesterday in the head. Got it out. Wasn't no big deal. He went back out. He keep his hat on all day today. That's a smart man. So you guys went out, caught some more fish, didn't catch Dad this time. Swing around here and stand beside him. I like them shorts, bro. So, Dad kept his hat on. You got a 595, I think. Well, you got a big fish, big fish, big fish. That's one of the things we tell these kids is we don't call it when we don't ask them if they have one. They got to tell us because it's not up to us to find out. Well, y'all have a bet on how big that fish is? That ain't no way. I'm going 275. Hold on. 288. 288. We just wanted to wait and see what we got. 288. He said 413. Oh. So, anyway, great job today. Didn't hook Dad. Dad kept the hat on, right? He did get hooked. He stepped on. You're like, oh, you stepped on a hook today? He got up to get that biscuit, didn't he?
Mm-hmm, sure did.
That's him. We finna talk about this hook in the foot. He got this young man here that was the boat captain yesterday. They come in, we got a picture about 7:30, got a picture of the hook in the back of his head. Whopper plopper, wasn't it? Whopper plopper got stuck in the back of the head yesterday. Now, he stepped on one today, right?
He was walking around, I don't know what he's doing, getting some water. So he was clumsy. And somehow he just touched it and got in his foot and started bleeding, but...
You didn't have your shoes on, you was tanning?
I was there, so...
So what'd he do? Did he start hollering and crying? What'd he do?
Well, he started walking around at first, and then he was like, oh, and then he started limping, and then the boat was going everywhere. So he reacted better than what he did yesterday, so it didn't hurt him that bad, I guess.
Yesterday was bad?
He cried a little bit, so you know.
Hey, that's all right. I'm all with you, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with a tear every now and again. Well, look, who y'all want to thank?
Well, I'm a senior, and y'all gave me one last chance to fish. I really appreciate that. I love this league. I love everybody who's a part of it. I have respect for everybody. I want to say goodbye, and I love every single one of you and everyone up here. And I'd like to thank my boat captain all year, my family who supported me. And that last push, we caught those last 2 fish in 30 minutes. So I'd like to thank everybody and everything I got.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Great job. Good to have you, brother. You want to, no, you ain't getting away yet. So who do you want to thank?
I think my boat captain, my dad. So, what else? Skeeter. It's a pretty good brand. We need to sponsored by them for next year. So, okay. So yeah, By Outdoor. Thank you for sponsoring us for this year. And what else? This fishing lake has been my best 4 years of my career, so thank y'all.
All right, there's some seniors going out now. Give them a round of applause. They came in here and fought for 3 days. Hooked Dad once. He did it to himself the second time. Great to have you guys. Stick around because you might win something to go out with, okay? Stick around. Jackson Pittman and Henry Moorhead from North Dakota High School. Come up here, guys. They need 16 pounds to take over the lead. 1693 to take over the lead, guys.
Yeah, he ended up calling one too.
Were them tacos good this morning?
They were good, yes, sir.
I hear you. You got 590 today. So, not quite what you wanted. But did you guys have fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
It was hot. But you know what? Everything ain't perfect, right? So you went out there, you had a good time, you had a good boat captain, ate some sandwiches, right? I know you ate sandwiches. I know you had a good breakfast.
I did. Fuzzy tacos.
You can't beat those. So who do you want to thank real quick?
The boat captain.
All right. That's you, brother. That's it. How about you? Who do you want to thank?
My dad.
Yeah. All right. Now, I can name all your sponsors, guys, because I know North Dakota team. But you need to, Dad pays the bills, but we need to work on that because you guys will be back next year, right? All right. Stick around. Good job. Glad to have you. Come around again. We're going to do it again next year, so get all those guys from North Dakota to come out. Marley Churchman and Cole Kaufman from Captain Shreve coming up next. They need 21 pounds to take over the lead. It's not going to happen, but you put in a hard, valiant effort, right, guys? What do you want to thank?
I want to thank my dad, my mom. I want to thank our boat captain. He put up with us for 3 days. I want to thank Bayou Outdoor, all of our sponsors, DMR, Down Home, World Brothers, Cindy Paint and Drywall. I don't know if I said Bayou, but Bayou. I want to thank you. You made me have a smile on my face every single time I came up and weighed in, and it made my day, whether it was good or bad.
Well, good. Thank you.
And I want to thank Mr. Jeremy for putting this on, and I want to thank my partner as well for putting up with me all year.
All right, Marley, just so you know, Marley's going to fish for LSUS, so you'll be able to see her going to the collegiate level. Come on over here, Coffee. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank everybody for making all 4 of these years the best years of my life. I mean, I loved every minute of it. Every minute spent on the water with all my fishing partners. And get it, I had 4 different fishing partners each year, and we still had fun each year. I also like to thank Kirk and Jeremy. Like she said, they made it to where I actually wanted to talk. I used to be real shy, I wouldn't even say a single word, but it was real fun. I'm blessed to have a community like this.
All right, guys, good job. Glad to have you. Don't leave, because you might win something over here. Y'all give it up for these. These are 2 more seniors going out. Finished up their season. Marty will be fishing the collegiate level. She's going to LSUS, like I said. So give them a round of applause. We got Josh and Cade from West Ouachita. They need 1382 to take over the lead. Come on up here, guys. Oh, Josh is one of them. I like old Josh. You'll hear why here in just a minute. I like old Josh. He don't like me, but I think I'm making him like me here soon enough. So you guys needed 13, and you got 746. You fought it every day. Not a bad showing, right? You had a good time, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We really just want to come out here, you know, catch 5 every day. That was kind of our plan. Wanted a little bit more weight, but you know, we couldn't find the ones we wanted. Just want to thank friends, family, boat captain, everybody that came out. Everybody out there on the water. Hope everybody stayed safe. I heard some people got hooked. I know how that feels. He hooked me last 10 minutes of the day. Took me right in the chest. Right in the chest with a crankbait. Took it. It hurt.
Did it bob up? You had to get it out or what? All right. Well, tell us about that, Josh, and then you tell everybody who you want to thank and all. Okay. Here's Josh.
Well, I can't explain how I hooked him because I don't remember. Yeah, probably. It was probably the way. And I would like to thank my boat captain and his dad and everybody that came out here.
Got a pretty cool fishing mom. Is it what you called her? What'd you call her?
Yeah. She's our fishing mom. She's the director for our league and everything, and she loves to call me Katie Bear every day, every second. It never stops her to at nationals, state, everything. Never misses a day.
Are you a senior?
No, sir. I'm a junior.
All right. Are you a senior?
No, sir. I'm a junior.
Okay. So we need to work out a deal where maybe our 2 leagues meet up in the middle somewhere and have a big fun time. That would be a great deal. I mean, we bring 100 and something boats over there, and you guys bring your crew over, and we get together and have a great time. Thanks for coming, guys. Stick around. You can still win a Livescope. Look at all them rod and reel combos. Thank you so much, guys. All right, we got Graham and Kobe from Cedar Creek. Graham Davis, Kobe Williams. Coming up next, they need $26.99. They've struggled a little bit this week, but it looked like they've done a little bit better today, huh, guys? No? Where's your sunflower seeds? Are they in your pocket? You out? All right, so you got 631, but you've been up here every time, every day, right?
Yesterday we had a little struggle, but today we had a little makeup day, and we struggled for a little bit after lunch, but this morning it was pretty good.
That cloud cover helped, didn't it?
I just want to say one thing only. The only reason their winning set hit the ramp today was because of me and old Chris and Graham over here. But other than that, they ought to thank us.
What did you catch him and give them to him, or what happened?
Well, he say that old skater didn't have no gas in her, and we had to give her a tow back. The fee of that is $500 out of the winnings.
That's what teammates are for.
So it was your teammates they ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, hold up. It's your brother?
My brother. That's my brother. We're twins, identical.
They're nothing alike.
And y'all, well, I'll talk to them in a minute. Dude, oh yes, those are sweet. I don't know about y'all, but step up here and show. Can we see his feet? No, back up. You're gonna have to back up. Y'all can see him on this big screen. Look at them feet. He's got them bass flip-flops. Look at there, son. You should have put them in the bag, you'd have had 5. All right, so, who do you want to thank real quick?
First, I want to thank my Uncle Chris for boat captaining us. Then I want to thank his dad for boat captaining us on Friday. And I just want to thank the Lord for blessing us with the fish that we caught and everybody that made this happen.
Absolutely. How about you?
I want to thank my captain, old Chris, my father over yonder, and the good Lord, and I don't know, I guess my brother.
You can whoop him when he gets home.
I'm going to whoop him. I'm going to take the belt from him.
Oh, you confident he's going to win?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. One thing to say, hold on.
Them jetties you throw at Carolina Reed, you better be ready because them dudes love it, you know. And so, wherever they hit it, they don't hit. They swim off and then you'll break your line pretty easy.
You did that today?
It's person.
All right, well, thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Stick around. Got a lot of stuff you can win. All right, so next, Mason McCormick. I know Lily is over in Texas doing tennis. She plays all kinds of sports, so that was Mason's partner. She's in I think Texas A&M right now, isn't she? But they only need 11 pounds to take over the lead. What do you think?
We don't quite have that.
Man, 984. You were a pound and a half from being in the lead. 1.5 pounds. I don't have to ask who caught them today, do I? Are you wanting to do a big bass, huh? Ooh. Don't drop her on this stage. We'll have blackened bass real quick. It'll cook it. 392. Open that back up. So you fished by yourself today. How was it?
It was rough, very rough. It didn't really make much sense, to be honest with you, because we started on the bank and caught one instantly. Didn't get a single bite the rest of the time.
Early on, one real quick, first cast, huh?
Well, first cast on that bank, yeah. Once we moved over there. But then after that, there was nothing. And we left and came back after a couple hours and caught one first cast again on the other end of it, and then never got another bite down this bank. So it was confusing all day today.
Hard to figure out. Very hard to figure out. So you got all the footage on your GoPro, right?
Yes, sir.
You can get all those casts and catch, send it to Rex, smartergeek.com, and he can put it online for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so there you go, Rex. You got some footage, huh? All right, who do you want to thank real quick?
I'd like to thank Funkbuster, Elite Tungsten, Fishing Frenzy, and my dad for being the boat captain.
All right, and your fishing partner, even though she's not here, she helped carry the load the first day.
Mr. Jeremy Gallman and all the volunteers for putting this on.
Yeah, we're all volunteers. You had a boat marshal today too. So what happens if you don't have your partner here? You have to have a third person in the boat. So I know he went out there and had a third person in the boat. Who was that?
That was Mr. James Gallman.
James Gallman went out there, suffered for 8 hours, watched you fish.
He was feeling bad, so we dropped him off early in the morning.
Okay. Well, tough day, but stick around. Y'all made a good showing. You're 1.5 pounds out of the lead, so you never know where you might finish up. Got all kinds of stuff to give away. Thanks for fishing with us. Tell everybody at Bird we're going to do it again next year. Get everybody back with us. Thank you so much. All right. Seth and Josh. This is Team Pee Wee. This is another hook catching team right here. One in the head yesterday from Elm Grove Middle School. They're 15 pounds out of the lead, 16 pounds out of the lead. Look at there, guys. No, not quite. So you got 827 today. So that gives you a 3-day total of 2342. I know grown men that don't fish for 3 days and catch 23 pounds. Do you know that?
No. Dang.
I'm just kidding, Josh. Josh got a hook in the head yesterday. Came up here, got the hook out, got him a Gatorade, hit the boat, and went back and caught some more fish yesterday, right? So 23 pounds today. Who do you want to thank, brother?
My grandpa and that's the rest of it.
And your partner. Who do you want to thank, Josh?
My dad, boat captain, Bayou Outdoors, Air Care.
All right, guys. Well, look, you guys are going to be up at the top here real soon. You're going to shake my hand? Never mind. You're going to shake my hand there. You're going to be at the top real soon. He's going to work on all that, I promise you. So, here's another good team, the Bayou Rats, Ian Carter and Kobe Dark. These guys are from West Ouachita area as well, I believe. West Monroe and Sterlington. They need 1886. You got a mega sack, they said. Let's see what we got here, guys. 292. Tell me about it, brother.
Man, I lost the winning fish. I'm done bass fishing. He took my pole and he was every bit of 50, 60 pounds. That was the biggest bass I ever hung. I swear he was every bit of 50 pounds.
Did you have any chance of trying to get a hold of that? Trying to catch his pole or anything?
No, but we caught enough big old white bass today to win this thing, though.
You didn't know we could weigh those? No, we can't. We can't weigh those. He said, what? Huh? No, you can't weigh those.
If this was a white bass tournament, we would win this thing.
Well, I mean, you know, we just catch some black bass, try to do that, and then come back over and we can start a white bass tournament. You never know. They do it on Sabine River.
No, y'all need just to go ahead and take this one to Caney.
Caney. Well, we talked about moving, catching the two big squads together and going out and fishing. All the side over here, the west side against the east side and all that. Have a big trophy or something. That'd be fun to do, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, come to Caney.
Well, we might work out a way. You come over here. Whoa, we got something over here for me. What?
Since we're on the Red River, we ought to all go to the Washita River.
Well, we can work out something. We'll work out something, but who do you want to thank for this last 3 days?
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, my mom and dad, John, our boat captain John, our special guest Ty, our boat captain of the day because John's a weenie.
This is live, right?
Oh, I know.
Okay. And we don't do any bleeping, so don't say anything bad.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
But, I mean, we had fun even though we're terrible.
You weren't terrible. You came over, you weren't but a few pounds behind. You know, it's a few pounds. If 1 pound's a pound, 2 pounds is a little bit more. So you guys got it. You're all right. Come back. We'll do it again.
Hey, you win some and you lose a lot.
That's right. That's fishing. If it was easy, it'd be called catching. Yeah, I mean, you guys were in the 4th in the nation. It's a sport that you got to kind of hate yourself, but you got to be willing to put in the work. And that's what it's all about. And you have a great attitude for it, Dart. You guys do a great job. We're glad to have you. Stick around because we've got all kinds of stuff to give away. Look at all them rod reel combos. Give them a hand. Boys from over Sterlington coming to help us out this weekend. Seth and Trinity coming from Benton High School. Seth Nugent, Trinity.
No.
Come on up here.
No.
All right. Oh, this is why we do it, because it's fun. Look at this big man coming up here. He's been wanting to come up here for 3 days. You stand right over here so everybody can see you. There you go. Stand right there. So what did we have? We had 489. Who caught them fish?
I caught 2 and he got 1.
That's the way team works, right? What'd you catch them on? All right, what'd you catch them on?
We caught them on crankbaits this week.
So who do you want to thank?
I don't think my boat captain, Mr. Dwight, for getting up early and staying out late. I don't think my dad, because he didn't have to get up early this morning, but he still did. I don't think my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my whole family.
You just don't know, but your dad's got to get up early. He's coming to help us. We don't let him sleep in. We all got to do it. He's going to do it, right? So don't give him a pass. Make him work, right? Who do you want to thank, Trinity?
My family and friends for supporting me and God.
Who's this little guy right here?
My brother.
What's his name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Dwayne, do you like to fish?
Yes, sir.
Did you get to fish at all this weekend?
Yes, sir.
So look out there and say, look, I'm going to start fishing. Step over here where everybody can see you. Let go of the stage. Say it. My name is Dwayne, and you're going to see me in about 5 years catching the big bass.
My name's Dwayne. You're gonna see me catch fish in 5 years.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That boy, Dwayne. Good job, brother. I'm glad you got to come up here. Stick around because we got all kinds of stuff to give away. Thank y'all. All right, Hayden and Maddox from Quitman coming up next. They need 12:57 to take over the lead. Oh, we had these guys so screwed up this morning. We all threw them the wrong peg going through the boat line. They in a hurry to get here. Brother, you about sprinted up there. I bet you run a 4:40 the way you come up them steps. All right, 460. 460 today. I'm sorry, 960 today. I got sweat in my eye. So you're only 2 pounds, almost 3 pounds out of the lead. So that's going to put you in, looks like 3rd right now. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the numbers. But that's pretty doggone good, huh? Y'all been working this weekend. Tell me about it.
It was a struggle today to get them, but we've been working. Yes, sir. I want to thank my boat captain Dusty and Hooked Up Marines and God and my mom and dad.
All right, how about you, brother?
Well, we got an interesting story because he got hung on this tree trunk and he went over there to try to get it and he thought he was just going to climb up on it.
Come back over here.
He thought he was just going to climb up on the trunk, and as soon as he put his weight on it, he just went head first into the water.
You went swimming this morning. Was it this morning or this afternoon?
It was this morning.
Probably felt good though, didn't it?
Had to get woke up.
So you learned, I mean, you either snap it, go get it, or jump in and swim after it, right?
Snapped it, and I was going to climb on the log, and it broke.
You didn't get it after all. You did get it? Well, good. Who do you want to thank?
Burns Mechanical and Hooked Up Marine. They'll get all your graphs rigged up right. They're not going to scam you. Just, it's the way to go.
All right, guys. Well, good job this weekend. We'll get together. We'll do it again. So make sure you tell all your friends about it. Tell them how fun it was. Tell them the stuff you might win this afternoon. So stick around, okay? Good job, gentlemen. Next coming up, Logan and Michael from Hallsville. Logan Bryce, Michael Crossland. They need 16 pounds to take over the lead. Let me read that right. 18 pounds to take over the lead. Tough day, guys, but you know, it's been fun, right? You got live fish, I can tell you that. So you got a 364. Who do you want to thank?
God, my parents, and boat captain.
All right, how about you, brother?
Boat captain, Jesus Christ, and my parents.
All right, guys. Did you have fun this weekend?
Yes, sir.
It was tough, but was it worth it?
It was definitely worth it.
Stick around, because you still could go home with a Livescope from Garmin, right? So stick around with that. Good job, gentlemen. Appreciate you coming. Tell all your buddies about it. We're going to do it again next year. Just be the second annual, right? All right, next coming up, Landon and Nolan from Sterlington. Some more Sterlington boys. We won't let them leave. Slow down. We got it. We got it. All right, guys. Got a pretty good bag. You guys need 1234 to take the lead. You got that today? Well, it looks like you got a 20. No, something's wrong there. Oh, Jeremy's hand was in the scale. 1118. You're 1 pound, 1 ounce out of the lead. That's pretty good day. Give it up for these guys. You guys are looking really good right now. Might not be in the hot seat, but you weren't that close yesterday, were you? That's what hard work does. Who do you want to thank? Tell me about it.
Definitely thank Jesus, friends, family, y'all for putting this on. Everybody that's helped putting this on, and maybe some people come back next year.
I hope so. Tell me about it.
I want to thank my dad for taking us. I want to thank all my family for being here to watch us weigh in. I want to thank all y'all for being here to watch us weigh in. I want to thank y'all's organization for putting this on, and I want to do this again. And that's it.
I tell you what.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. I tell you what. If you bring 5 teams back with you next year, we'll do it again. You got to bring 5 back with you. You'll do that? All right. Well, you guys are sitting right there towards second, so we'll see if that'll hold up. Good job. Give them a round of applause. You Sterlington boys coming over and fishing with us. Ethan and Camden from Byrd High School. Ethan and Camden, come on up here, guys. They need 10 pounds, 7 ounces. They were in second place this morning, weren't you guys? Old Byrd boys. Did pretty good yesterday. Let's see what we got today. 10 pounds to take over the lead. Did we get it 10? 869. 869, just a couple pounds short. What happened?
I don't know. We couldn't get our limit. It just really hurt us.
Yeah, you got 4?
We got 3.
3 fish. 3 fish, 869. Pretty good. Couldn't get that last 2 bites, huh?
Yes, sir. It's like time just passed away on us, and it got away from us, and just it was 1 o'clock all of a sudden, and we couldn't get those 2 fish in.
Did you eat a sandwich?
Yes, sir.
How long did that take?
What do you mean?
You sit down and ate a sandwich. This other team, they didn't eat, and they come in with twice the weight they had yesterday.
That took about 3 minutes.
Eat when you're traveling, right? So who do you want to thank there, Ethan?
I want to thank God, my dad, who's my boat captain, and all of our sponsors.
All right, how about you, brother?
I'd like to thank the Lord. I'd like to thank my parents, our boat captain, and my teammate, Ethan.
All right, so you guys are sophomores, right? Going to be juniors, and you're going to be a junior. So we got you again next year, and then the year after that. So you'll be here for the 3rd annual, but you guys, like I told them, we got to bring some people in here. We got to get all the Birds kids to come fish, right? You guys stick around. We're still going for the Livescope. That's a full setup from Garmin. Look at all them rod and reel combos. Somebody's going to walk away with one of them. I feel like one of them might be you guys. So y'all stick around. Thanks for fishing with us. Good job. Give those Bird boys a good big round of applause. Clayton Towns and Logan Canales coming from Cedar Creek. They need 27.55 to get back in the lead. They come in with that. I tell you what, you got a record. What do you say, Clayton?
Not much.
Not much, it's hot. 673, 673. Had a little struggle with one of them, so it drops it by ½ a pound. So you got a 623. So, not a bad day. You know, you're putting in fish, you're getting fish. What grade are you in?
Going into the ninth.
Going in the ninth. What about you, Canal?
Same as him, go.
So you guys are 8th graders going to be freshmen. So you get to start out and start kicking tail next year, right?
Yes, sir.
In the big leagues.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you start out as freshmen. That way we can do this. You guys can be here for the next 4 times we do this. Because after you graduate, you can still come back and fish with us. And then we're going to try to hook up something and meet up in the middle. We can maybe do something like a border war or something. Who knows? We'll work something out. So we'll work something out where we can get all of us together to do this, other than this tournament. So who do you want to thank real quick?
Boat captain, grandparents, parents, and the good Lord.
All right, how about you, Logan?
Thank you all for putting this tournament on. My parents, Mr. Steven, for sitting in the boat all day while it's hot.
Did you guys have lunch in there?
We had a Lunchable, that was about it.
I hear you. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. We appreciate you. Good job. Stick around. You got your tickets so you can win that Livescope. So stick around. We got all kinds of stuff to give away here in a little while. Another North Dakota team, Evan Howell and Drake Wadsworth. North Dakota. Y'all ran north today, huh?
Yes, sir, we did.
How'd it turn out? Let's see. Went north and got 1035. 1035, they needed, they fell short by 4 pounds. But it paid off going up there north, right?
Yeah, so we had a long run, but I mean, we got our 10 pounds, so we were pleased with it. It was still a grind all week, so what we got, we're happy with.
Absolutely. You paying the ticket?
Yeah, I will.
All right, let Mama know she get it right checked.
I want to thank my family and especially Evan. I mean, this is our last tournament together. I mean, we'll be back in college hopefully. So I mean, we'll see how it pans out. And I want to thank our moms for always being there for us and waking us up every morning, cooking us breakfast, and being there to support us.
All right, how about you?
I'm gonna start with my mom. She's there every morning, every way in, taking pictures. So this is memories that we'll always have through the pictures. Yeah, I see. She's she's videoing right now, so I'll get to watch this back. Miss Nikki, when we were up nationals, we never missed a meal, I promise. She had food prepared every second, so I mean, it was nice. Both of our dads are there to support us. So I just want to thank especially our families this time.
Awesome. Evan's going to fish for Northwestern. I saw a tent over here earlier, had Northwestern on it. They had some demon signs up and all that. So he's going to fish collegiate. So you've got 1 more year, then you're going to try to hook back up with him. So you just need to make sure they give you a scholarship. Mom don't have to pay for all that, but you guys got the numbers, right?
Yes, sir. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep working on them Northwestern folks, trying to get some scholarship money out of them. Great job today, guys. Stick around. You can still win a Livescope. Good job. Give North Dakota guys a hand. So these guys are the ones coming up right here. They had 26 pounds yesterday. So let's bring up, where's Carter from Ouachita? Where's the Ouachita kids at? Where's West Ouachita at? Carter. Are they in line for a snow cone? Here they come. Come on up here, guys. These are the guys I was telling you the most consistently throughout these last 3 days. Come on up here, gentlemen. So here's the deal. Right now, this is your leader. These are your leaders right now from West Ouachita. We've got another team that was leading it yesterday. They had you by about 4 or 5 pounds. You guys came in with a great bag today. So you're sitting with a 31-20 right now in the lead. Now we got Lakeside coming up, and these guys have been real consistent. Well, they weren't real consistent the first day, but the second day, they came in with a 17.5-pound sack. Pretty good sack, right? You guys came in pretty much every day with a 9 or a 10-pound bag. So you guys are sitting at a 26-19. They need 5.0 pounds. They need 5 pounds. Boils down to. I've eaten 5 pounds at a sit, and I know. Have you? Yes, sir. So if they come up with too many fish, let's just get one. We'll throw it back here. We'll eat it later. That works for me. All right. So let's go ahead. y'all first thing, no, don't leave. Now you guys step back. You can step back in the shade. But let's first and foremost, let's give it up to the guys, West Ouachita. They're leading right now. They're on the hot seat. Give it up for these gentlemen right now. Now, I'm going to tell you, he's got hair like you, and he said he blow dried it twice this morning to make sure he had good luck. That's old Eddie Hyatt and Maddox Williams from Lakeside High School. Come on up here, gentlemen. These guys need 5.01 pound. 5 pounds. You got 5 pounds in there? Oh yeah, he said. Let's see what we got. So this is for the belt, for the championship. Right now, all they need is 5 pounds to take over and be the champions of this tournament. Let's see what they got. 12-14 right there, your champions of the first annual High School Bassmaster Classic.
Good job, man.
Eddie Hyatt and Maddox Williams. I'd hand these to you, but them suckers are hot.
Yeah.
You want them, don't you? Here's what they got.
Good
That
job,
is the real deal leather belt. Come on over here, Maddox. Take that thing loose. You can wrap it around your waist, hold it over your head. Right here are your high school first annual Bassmaster champions. Look right here. You can see them catching their bass right here on the screen, y'all. Pulling it down the bushes. Got them in the laydown.
Come on, come on, come on. What's going on?
Look at Eddie working that trolling motor for him.
Come on, four. Come on, come on.
Maddox working that, making sure he don't let it slack in that thing.
Bring him up, bring him up. Yes. Thank you, Lord.
Boat captain getting in there. There it is, right there.
I told you. Thank you,
I
Lord.
told you, he said.
Amen, baby. Good job, bro.
Cool. Yeah, baby.
That sucker like he's blind.
Know how to guys serving up teamwork.
Oops, hold on. Oh, it's a stick.
Boat captain, where are you at? Come on up here. Come on up
I told
here.
you I got that
That's
golden
teamwork
horse.
right there,
I
baby.
get that jug out of there. Thank you, Lord, baby.
That's pretty good shooting right there. Tell us what all happened right there, would you?
Man, we've been big fishing these log jams, and we've had pretty good luck on them. We'd have to leave and come back, leave and come back. This particular log jam, we've caught 3 of our big keepers on this log jam. So we went back today, and this is what happened. He caught one yesterday, 3-pounder on the same spot.
Really?
Same spot.
Where's that log jam at?
I can't tell you.
And he won't tell us, but the tournament's over. But I'm going to tell you something. Thank you so much for taking these young men out, because if it ain't for you and the rest of these boat captains out here, give them a round of applause, because without people like this man right here, this stuff doesn't happen. Without our sponsors, Lou's and Bayou Outdoor Power Sports, Red River Marine, R&R Sales and Service, Strike King, the Red River Water Commission, and people like you, all those people could be here, but if it ain't for people that are these boat captains, and all you boat captains out there, all you anglers need to give it up for the boat captains right now, because they're paying the bills and they're running you around and mama's making you food. So if it's not the boat captain making you food, it's most of them. So these guys here are your first annual high school Bassmaster champions, and they got the belts to prove it. There's the winning bag for today with a total of 31 pounds. There's your champions for the first annual. You don't win the first one, you can't win them all. Good job, gentlemen. We'll get some more pictures of all that over here. You guys, we want to talk to you just a little bit, because I know you blow dried your hair. I told you you blow dried your hair twice today. It looks pretty. Let's talk about it.
Man, we ran out of gas about 30 minutes ago, but I mean, it's all right. Hey, shout out to old Kobe Williams, Graham, you know. They hooked us up.
Where were you at when you ran out of gas? Did you put gas in it last night?
I didn't put no gas in it last night. We wasn't going far. I figure I had enough, but the old gauge just wasn't quite working today, so.
All right, so lesson learned, right? But thank God for a teammate, right?
But yeah, guess what? It ain't got no gas in it, all right? So, I mean, it was a tough day, you know. I mean, Rex saw us, we went to our first spot, and it was nothing. And then he followed us to the next spot, and it was boom, boom, boom. I mean, it was on fire. I mean, it was just our day. I mean, I can't thank enough people, my family out for supporting me, my partner, my sponsors, and everybody was able to put this event on. It was a good one.
Awesome, awesome. Tell us about it, Max. Tell me, you caught 2 of the 3, 3 of the 5 today?
I don't really know. Probably about 3 to 5. But man, this morning, every fish I caught, I was talking to Rick the whole time. Every time I just turn around and talk to him, and I turn around, I just have to set the hook.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So if you throw it in and you sit around and talk, and oh my gosh. Well, that way you're not trying to work it too much. You just dead sticking, right?
Oh yeah. It's a slow bite today. You have to fish it slow to get.
What'd you catch him on?
Oh, shakehead.
With what?
With what?
What color?
What color?
Ain't nobody going out now to try to beat you. You got the belt, brother. You guys are the champions. Who is it? What did you have? What color?
Blue flag, or we had a trophy hunter, which is basically like a June bug and a blue flag and watermelon red.
Okay, okay. Tell me who you want to thank real quick, Eddie.
Man, I want to thank my dad. I want to thank old J-Dub out here coming out and supporting me. Colby and Graham, you know, my family. And Rex for coming to watch us, man. It was a blast. And my dad, for sure. We just got blessed, man. The good Lord watched over us, and they wanted us to win it today, so we did.
That hat says man of courage. That's exactly right. That's it. Everybody needs a little man of courage. Hold on, let me get Maddox over here. Who do you want to thank, Maddox? You know, if we stand over there, there's air. I'm telling you, dude. I keep trying to chase these anglers over, trying to get a mic in their mouth, and they won't. They look at it. Look at your hair blowing, son. Now, tell them what you want to thank.
First off, I want to thank my boat captain. I mean, man, I know it's hot, so you don't want to just sit in the boat all day and watch somebody else fish. I mean, that's just miserable. And on the second thought, I want to thank my dad for out here supporting me. I want to thank my brother and them, you know, fishing our spot, but they got to tell us him. They saw us fishing there, and they wanted to come join us. But it's all right. You know, we figured out who the best fisherman is already. You don't want to, buddy.
Now he knows the bait color and all, doesn't he?
Oh, he saw us with it already. Yeah, hey, we got the idea from him anyway, but it's all right.
He wasn't dead sticking. He's too excited over there eating them sunflower seeds. All right, guys. Well, look, let's give it up for Eddie and Maddox, your high school, first annual high school state champions. You guys step up here, hold them belts up one more time. Let them see what you got. There are your champions right there, gentlemen. You got to hold them up. That is awesome. Great job, guys. Great job. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. You coming back next year? Bring your belt. Just hang it up. Walk around with it to every meeting. Come in with it on your shoulder. Let them see what you got. All right, so we're going to get a few things organized. Take just a quick break. Hey, if there's a team that did not weigh in, I don't want any team to leave, but if there is a team that did not weigh fish today, you need to report over here to Miss Rachel and get your ticket so you can be in the drawing for the Garmin Livescope, okay? And we're still selling raffle tickets for the next 10 minutes for that Livescope. 1 ticket, $5. 2 tickets, $10. 3 tickets today only, $15. All right, we're going to take just a quick break. We're going to get this stuff squared away, and we will be right back with you. Get you something cold to drink, get you a snow cone. I called it right that time. You heard me? Snow cone. So, here we go. All right, listen up. We're going to have a bunch of stuff to give away right now. I'm talking about a bunch of stuff. We told you to stick around. If you didn't stick around, you aren't getting what you would have been getting. We had 28 teams. We're going by weights and all that kind of stuff. So if you fished and didn't weigh in a fish and you stuck around, you're still getting something. Okay? That's the way we roll around here. So, all right, we got all the tickets picked up. We don't need to scale anymore, do we? All right, we used to have somebody draw them, but now we're doing it like the old bingo parlor. We're stepping up. All right, so I need to have Grayson Morgan and Matthew Pittman from Benton High School to come up here, please.
Hey, they're in the store.
They're at the store.
Yeah.
They ain't here, are they?
There you go.
Pittman and Morgan, are you here?
Come on.
We finna give it away. You're supposed to be here.
Come on.
What was at the store you couldn't live without? Wasn't you? I like the hustle. What'd you have to go get? Oh, thank you. That's good of you. He was checking on his sister. All right, guys. 28th place right here. They might not have done a whole lot this weekend, but you sure showed up and you gave it your best effort, didn't you? Well, look. Maverick Ducket rods are what you guys are taking home. Dobbins rods. So you guys are taking home Dobbins rods for just showing up and doing the best you could. Next year, you do a little bit better, right? All right, guys. Good job. Give them a round of applause. That's 28th place team. We got another team that tied for 28. Also from Benton. Ryan and and Ty from Benton High School. Is Ty and Ryan here from Benton? Are they here? Ryan Sestan, Ty Waldron. Not here. Hate that for them. All right, 27th place. Hunter Barnett and Hayden Hardy. Walnut Hill, where are you guys at? Come on up here. I know you're here. You come through the line today. I just saw you drinking a big old Coke. Where's your partner at? He's coming. Slow poking around. Is that how he acts in the boat?
Sometimes.
Come on, get up here, son. You ain't wore out. You're young. It's hot. Well, I tell you what. You can stand right here with me the rest of the time if you want. We'll turn this fan off, give you a taste of it. Good job today, fellas. Give them a round of applause, y'all. That's Hunter and hey, Levi Robinson, Michael Montgomery, from Parkway. Come on up here, guys. They had a weight of, total weight, 5.44 for the 3 days. They had 3 fish turned in. Levi and Mike, come on up here. There they are. What they got? They got some Dobbins rods. Not a bad little deal, right? Not a bad deal at all. Thank you for participating. We're going to do it again next year. Y'all come back, okay? 26th place. Nope, that was 26. 25th place. John Brooks and Robinson Burnham from Cedar Creek. Landon Burnham, sorry. It's John Brooks Robinson. Come on up here, guys. They had a 3-day total of 8.88. That glare makes it tough. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. Clayton Towns and Logan Canales, come on back up here, guys. I just spoke with you a few minutes ago. You ended up with a 3-day total of 9.88. Had a penalty on one of them, but that's all right. You still got sitting in 24th place. Y'all get a couple Dobbins rods. How about that? You use that? Don't let Dad take it from you, all right? Good job, fellas. Thank you for coming. We're going to do it again next year, okay? Aiden and Landon from Manford at 23rd place. Come on up here, gentlemen. With a 10.11 for the 3-day total, had 1 penalty. Good job, gentlemen. Oklahoma boys get to go back with a Dobbin rod. Thanks for coming, gentlemen. We appreciate you. Graham Davis and Colby Williams from Cedar Creek, 22nd place. With a 10.51, 10.5 for the 3 days. Not a bad deal, huh? Come fish 3 days, get a Dobbin rod. Not a bad deal at all. And your brother ain't whooped you for them shoes or that belt yet, huh? You got that belt. All right. Marley and Cole, come on back up here for Shreve High School with a total 3-day total of 13, 21st place. One of our anglers going from here, going to fishing the college links, LSUS, you're going to take that Dobbin rod Put some sticking on them boys. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Good job. We're going to do it again next year. Oh, they all sad about it. Y'all can come help us. We'll watch and keep up with you. We love you. You come and recruit. All right. Talon and Sawyer from Elm Grove. How did I get Grove out of that? Elm Grove. With a 3-day total of 1376. They had a 1-pound penalty throughout the 3 days. Sitting in 20th place. Come on up here, gentlemen. Good job, fellas. Good job. Appreciate you fishing with us. Put that rod to good use, okay? Jonathan and Devin from Captain Shreve with a 1379. 19th place. You got that team right in front of you by 3 ounces. Isn't that something? Good job, brother. Good job. Thanks for fishing with us. Thanks, Devin. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. Trying to find out where. Okay, Tristan and let's see, Caleb from Loyola. Tristan and Caleb from Loyola. Come on up here, guys. Sitting in 18th place with a 1474 3-day total. Caught the biggest fish of the tournament. Just happened to be in the boat with them. Got him right in the head. Good job, fellas. Good job. Good luck to you, brother. Appreciate you fishing with us. Ian and Kobe, the Bayou Rats. Come on up here, gentlemen. My hair club for men right there. Look at this. They look like they could have been with the band last night. Looking good, boys. Come on up here. They had a 3-day total of 1526. They'd have weighed that 10-pound frog. It'd been right up there high, wouldn't it? Got you a little diamonds. Good job, fellas. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Looking forward to fishing with you again. All right, next we got Logan and Michael from Crossland, Hallsville. From Hallsville, they came in with a 1610 for 3-day total. Logan and Michael from Hallsville, there they come. Set in 16th place. Good job, brother. I'll just give you a dab since you got icy and all that. All right, guys. Cole and Caden. Cole and Caden coming up here. Cole McNeely and Caden Cranford. 3-day total of 1619. Where's your partner at? He had to go back to Arkansas? All right, brother. Yeah, we'll send his back with you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you fishing with us. Thanks so much. Thank you, sir. You want Gatorade? So, let's see where I'm at. Colton Stutz. You can take my blue one. Colton and Wyatt Anthony, North Dakota High School, sitting in 14th place. No, it don't matter. 1693. 1693, there you go. Oh, you come up from the backside. They say family come in the back door, right? Seth Nugent, Trinity. Minot. I'll get it right, I'm sorry. 13th place, sitting at 1858. Minot. Got you some Dobbin rods there. Sitting in 12th place, Jackson Pittman and Henry Moorhead, North Dakota, with a 3-day total of 20.17. 12th place. Come on up here and get your rods. Where you guys are? There you are. Turn that fan towards you. I got this one here. All right, guys. Got you some rods. Dobbin rod. Thank you, brother. Enjoyed it. All right. 12th place. Nope, I just read off the 12th place. Seth Farah and Josh Gallman, Elm Grove. 2342 11th place for the 3-day tournament. Good job, gentlemen. Good job, Farrah. Okay, Kyle Jones and Lee Pierce, Parkway High School. Come on up here. That's 10th place. Top 10, 23.98. 23.98 for the 3 days. Good job, gentlemen. Dad wants a picture, guys. Dad wants a picture right here. No, we ain't got no. Oh, no. All right. All right. Good job, gentlemen. Good job, guys. Do it again. Josh and Cade Brown, West Ouachita, come on up here. What you doing here, boy? All right. Come on up here, guys. It's one of my favorites right here, old Josh. Old Josh. Old Big John. Good job, brother. Good having you here. Appreciate you, Cade. We'll see you again next year, okay? Evan Howe, Drake Wadsworth, North Soda High School, 3-day total, 27-21. 8th place. 8th place. Where you guys at? You guys that have so many rods you won't know what to do with. You get rods every tournament you go to, ain't you? It's already sold. Hey, that's one way to make money. Hayden Davis, Maddox Quitman, come on up here, 7th place. 28-23. 28-23 for the 3-day total. You still don't have your IC. Snow cone, sorry. Oh yeah, you got a snow cone. I can see it, purple blips and everything else. Good job, brother. Good job, man. Give them a round of applause. That's your 7th place team. Ethan Timmons, Camden Frazier, 6th place team. 3-day total of 29-19. That's some good weight. Come on through here, gentlemen. Good job, guys. I get to see you guys all the time. I love it. Way to represent the school. Good job. Hey, we get it. This 5th place. Yeah. We just did Ethan. All right, so 5th place team. This is how this is going to work. 5th place team. If you were the boat captain for either one of these next 5 teams, you will have to come up as well. You'll go over to Miss Rachel on the backside over by this Ranger over here and see her. Boat captain will go over to the table over here and see Miss Rachel. The anglers will both come up here, okay? So, 5th place team with a 3-day total of 29-42. Chance Shelby, Levi Thibodeau from down south. Come on up here, gentlemen. Where you at? 5th place. Total 3 days, 29-42. The boat captain comes right over here and you'll receive reimbursement for your gas and everything else, a check for $350. Good job, gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We still got more stuff for you. They're probably hot, okay? And before all you guys leave, we want to get everybody we'd like to get everybody, but especially ones with plaques, we want to make sure we get a picture of everybody before you guys leave, okay? Everybody together, so do not leave. 4th place team. Did the boat captain show up over there? He's still working his way over there, okay. 4th place, Lily Williams, Mason McCormick. 3-day total, 29-65. 4th place. Ben, you need to show up over there and get a reimbursement yourself. You're going to record that, and he's going to record you. There you go. Make sure Lily gets her little stuff, too. You got a $500 check coming for a reimbursement on gas for 3 days. That's your 4th place team. 3rd place team with a 3-day total of 30 pounds. 30.04. Y'all have a clue who it is? Not yet? Boat captain, go over and receive $750. Landon Coburn and Nolan Jernigan from Sterlington. Good job, gentlemen. Go over there, 40.04. Got you a plaque. Them dudes are hot, so don't hurt yourself with them. Got you some rod and reel combos. Boat captain's going over to get a little $750 reimbursement for some gas. You can't beat that. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. Second place team with a 3-day total of 3120 from another school from over on the east of us, West Ouachita. Hagen and Gage, come on over here. The consistent team with the Vienna sausage on their stuff. Second place team, good job. Boat captain, go over there and get your reimbursement for a second place, $1,500. Pay for all your gas, room and board, and everything else. Good job, brother. You don't have to give me a shake. I know you get your hands full. But do not leave. We still got other stuff to give away, but we want to get pictures of everybody as well. Okay. Your first place team with a 3-day total of 38-33. Your first annual high school Bassmaster champions, Eddie Hyatt Jr. and Maddox Williams. And they put the belts in the truck because they didn't want to get them all messed up because they're going to bring them back next year just as shiny and show everybody how to do it, right? Out of the way. You got your plaques coming. You already practicing for the next one? Well, I like them pretty lips you got now. You got them pretty blue lips from that icy snow cone. Do what? That's right. He says they can use this for frog rodding and punching. But that 38, 33 for the 2 days, are those plaques up? We also got a big bass from this same team. With who caught the big bass? Oh, he did. Eddie got the big bass. That's another $500 and how much? $700 for big bass. Hold that up right there. Step up there. Here, you can put your icy right here. Your snow cone, whatever you want to call it. All right. So there are your champions. They put their belts up, but they also got the big bass. That's another $700 plus the $3,000 that the boat captain gets a reimbursement of. There you go, Bubba. You got it taken care of now. All right. We're doing that. Have your snow cone back. Good job, gentlemen. Good weekend. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, he's already got the check, but do not leave, guys, because we want you to have your belt when we all get pictures, okay? Maddox, you hear me? Okay. All right, so all you that's sitting in the shade the whole time, we are going to draw for some things. Everybody's been buying raffle tickets. I'll wipe this old wet head. It's starting to drip off the bill of my hat. So we're going to draw. What are we drawing for first? We got 2 rod and reel combos from Lou's. If you win the rod and reel, do not leave because we're going to put you back in just so you can actually have a chance at the Livescope too, because that's why most people bought them. But we're doing the 2 rod and reel combos first. First number, get your tickets out. Be ready. First ticket. We got tickets falling everywhere. All right. First ticket. Are you ready? Are you hot? Me too. First ticket. First ticket. 6380809. 6380809. 6380809. If you got that ticket, you better speak up. Anybody got that blue ticket? Oh my Lord. Here we go. I didn't hear a bingo or nothing. Somebody holler. Trent Toots got the bingo. Let me check. And a sponsor from Air Care. That's one of our sponsors right there. So that's very well. He got a handful of tickets. We're going to put it back in. Yeah, keep that ticket. We're going to put it back in. You still have a shot to win. Oh, there's taped. I'm trying to put it in there and it's taped. There, it's in there now. No, it's not. All right. That's one of our Air Care sponsors. You need air conditioning, heat, and work. That man right there can hook you up. Make sure you check with him if you got air conditioner issues. If he can do this whole place, we'd love it. All right, next number drawn. Everybody got their tickets. Ooh. 638. All right, come on up here. 0921 638 0921 638 0921. I didn't hear a word. Did you win it? You won. Let me see. 638 0921. Put that back in. You won. That's not a bad deal. Got you 2 rod and reels, huh? All right, brother. Good job. All right. Who wants a live scope? Who already has a live scope? All right. I know where you can get this thing put on if you get it. If you win it, go to Bayou Outdoor Power Sports, and you can get that live scope put on. Speaking of that, Bayou Outdoor Power Sports, if I would like to get Mr. JG, Jeremy Gamboa, to come up here, please. Jeremy Gamboa. He don't like it when I do this, but we do it to him all the time, so he's going to just have to get used to it. We don't care what he thinks sometimes. We just love him for all he does for us, because without this man and a lot of our other sponsors, none of this would happen. So please give this young gentleman a big round of applause. This is one of the big reasons we're being able to do this. These are his boats sitting out here. For all of you that wanted to know what kind of boats these are, this is an R188. You can buy that boat right now for $33,000. Trade-ins are going at a premium right now, so if you want to trade it in, get a newer model, you can do that. That's at Bayou Outdoor. This other boat over here you can buy for $103,000, I believe it is. $103,000, just the way it sets. It already has the live scope on it, plus 2 other big graphs. I think they're all 12-inch graphs. It's got the top of the line. It's got the 45-inch, 45-gallon gas tank instead of the 53 that the L has. So you don't have to put as much money in on gas, right? But this is the man that does most of the stuff for this, and you see him on the bottom of our jerseys. He does a huge amount of things for these kids, and that's why he does it, but he never wants to be recognized for it. So this is a huge one that he has done. My battery ran out, look at there. So he brought me a fan too, so he helps take care of me as well, because I was about to melt up here yesterday. So if you wouldn't mind, please say a few words. Would you do that?
Good afternoon, everybody. It was great to have this event. Jeremy Gallman, Kurt, y'all done an amazing thing. Rex, man, I've enjoyed spending the time with you this week. That's amazing. Amazing what you do. Nobody appreciates that side of it. We couldn't see all this. We couldn't do all this without you. Congratulations, all the anglers. Me and myself, I wish this would have been a sport that our school offered. It wasn't. I took a different path. I tried rodeo for a while, and I was not any good at that. But I wish I could have fished. I enjoy giving back to the kids. They're our future. So, congratulations to everybody, to all the winners, all the participants.
You call the number. Oh. Let him call the number.
All right, 638-0978. Oh, looky there. Looky there. We got a winner.
Look at Marley. Marley's grinning. You know, she used to make me feel so good by saying I make her smile. You can't get the smile off her face now. Where's Dad at? Where's Dad? He's on the phone. Come on up here, Dad. How about that? What do you say? You might as well thank Mr. Gamboa for that. How about that? Did you buy the ticket or did she? Well, let's see the dance. Do the dance. No, you won't do the dance? There's the dance. Look, just want him in line. It's Livescope. He just did the dance. How about that, right? What do you think?
I'm speechless. I'm shaking. I'm very happy. I've been trying to save the money to buy graphs. Livescope was going to be my first purchase. I got it right here.
For $5.
Yes, sir. Well, 20, but yeah.
$20. $20. You want to sell it? We can double our money real quick. No, she's thinking about it, Dad. Did you see that? She was thinking. I said, we can sell it, double our money. No, not for sale. Not for sale. Not for sale. Well, look, congratulations, baby. We love you. We're going to miss you, but I know you're going to do great things in college. You're going to be able to see down there like all them big boys think they can do. You're already making them work as it is. You keep up the great work. Dad, thank you for what you do for her and for this league. Gamboa, give it up for these guys and Mr. Jeremy Gamboa, R&R Sales and Service, Air Care, all our sponsors. Without these people, we could not do this. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. If you want to get this and watch it again, it'll be on the Facebook page. We definitely want to get your pictures. Anybody that got a plaque, the top 5, we need you right up here so we can get a picture. If you were in the top 5 and we need the belts for the boys with the championship belts, let's get you right over in front of the boats.
The first annual High School Bass Classic is proudly partnered with the Shreveport-Bossier Sports Commission, the Red River Waterway Commission, Bayou Outdoor Power Sports, and all of the other sponsors and partners who are working together to make this tournament happen.